I do want to take the next few minutes to tell you how to get involved with the DSDB program overall, but also the Technology Access program that Digital Catapult is delivering. So I'm going to try to let a video do most of my talking as well. So here is a quick overview of what the program provides. So I hope you're all excited after that uplifting music that we used to describe the program. So just for me to give you a bit more detail about the program and what Digital Catapult's role is. So Paul mentioned this wide ecosystem for digital security by design. We can't do this alone. It's really a partnership between government, academia, and industry, and everyone. And for Digital Catapult, it's really around opening access for this technology prototype to a wider range of innovators, developers, SMEs, and companies to build use cases to help us test and validate performance, and then also to help us communicate and disseminate the message to a wider market as well. So for us, why should you get involved? If you want to be a pioneer, experimenting with the digital security by design technology, and also if you want to help provide findings and feedback that could really be used to influence the design of future computer systems. So we know that different companies have different commitment, different needs, and for us, we've designed 2 different routes for you to get involved with the Technology Access program mainly. So for SMEs, we have a grant funder route where we will be providing you with 15K of grant funding, one-on-one support, as long as you've got a well-defined use case and understanding of the types of projects that you want to undertake. But secondly, we also have a Tier 2 program route, which is for larger companies that might not be eligible for grant funding, but also for SMEs who may not have enough time to dedicate to the experimentation, so it's a slightly more light touch version. So whatever your needs are, we've got different routes to accommodate. So what do you get from the Technology Access program? So of course, for those who are eligible, SMEs, you can get up to 15K of funding. You will also get early access to the prototype technology, and actually we've got the Morella board in-house today. We've got one in our immersive lab, which is just through those doors. And after the session, feel free to go over, have a look, and we'll do some Q&A with you on the program as well. And you will have regular check-in sessions with Digital Catapult teams, but also with some guidance and support from the ARM and Cambridge teams as well. And of course, you will get access to a community and network of other projects that DSBD is funding, of the UKRI community, and really become part of the early adopter community in this technology. So who should apply? As I mentioned, it's open to businesses of different sizes. We are not restricting to particular industry as well, because I know that there are different use cases that are applicable, and we're really in this early experimentation phase. But of course, there are some industries that might be more interested in this to begin with. So telecoms, critical national infrastructure, we already mentioned IoT, manufacturing, aerospace, so on and so on. And we are really looking for experienced software developers as well to be able to join us, extend and evaluate their C and C++ products on this new architecture, and help us evaluate if there are any trade-offs in terms of performance and security. But we are also inviting companies with expertise in compilers and runtimes. They're able to look at languages other than C and C++ as well. So there's a lot more information on dsb.tech when you can look at some of the requirements and details of the program as well. So I'm also pleased to say that we have recently onboarded our first cohort onto this program. There are some companies I know here today. They've just been through a peer learning session. And I would also invite you to speak to them in a networking session to find out what they're up to, why they're interested in this program, and what are some of the projects and use cases that they're exploring as well. So I would skip to that. So our call to action for you today is that we will be hosting a number of cohorts on the Technology Access Program. So the open call for cohort 2 is now live, and we really invite you all to apply. You can apply by looking at the QR codes, but also going to dsb.tech, where you can find out more information. So we're hoping that for the second cohort, we will be able to select you by early August with onboarding day in September, and you'll get 6 months of board access and support from the team after that. So again, we will be hosting a quick kind of casual Q&A in the immersive lab, so hope to see you all there. Thank you.